Dear students, Jai Hind. Take some more examples. As you know, sin theta is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus theta. Here pi by 2 minus theta is function of theta. So therefore, let cos of pi by 2 minus theta is equal to x. Let sin theta is equal to x, not cos pi by 2 minus theta equal to x. Recall previous class, put x in place of that function which is directly operated on x. So put sin theta is equal to x. This implies theta is equal to sin inverse x, equation 1. Now this implies x is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus theta. This implies send this cos to left side. Cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus theta. This implies send this theta to left side. Theta plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. This implies sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Similarly, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x also is equal to pi by 2. And sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x also is equal to pi by 2. Because sin cos are complementary, tan cot are complementary, sec cosec are complementary. So therefore, if you add these two angles, you get 90 degree. This formula must be remembered by you. Now take another example. As you know, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This implies sin theta is equal to under root 1 minus cos square theta, and cos theta is equal to under root 1 minus sin square theta. If you change this into inverse function, so here sin and cos both are operated on theta alone, not function of theta. Therefore, in place of any function you can put x. So let sin theta is equal to x. This implies theta is equal to sin inverse x, equation 1. Also, sin theta is equal to x, implies 1 minus sin square theta is equal to 1 minus x square. 1 minus sin square theta means 1 minus x square. Value of sin theta is x. This implies 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta is equal to 1 minus x square. This implies take under root cos theta is equal to under root 1 minus x square. Send this cos to right side. This implies theta is equal to cos inverse under root 1 minus x square. This implies What is theta? Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x is equal to cos inverse under root 1 minus x square. Similarly, if you put cos theta is equal to x, then you will receive as cos inverse x is equal to sin inverse under root 1 minus x square. This is method how to convert sin inverse x into cos inverse x. Now let us study how to convert one inverse into another. We are required to convert sin inverse x into all other functions. First of all, let another thing, as you know, sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Here, let sin theta is equal to x. This implies theta is equal to sin inverse x. Now sin theta is equal to x implied 1 upon sin theta is equal to 1 upon x. But 1 upon sin theta is cosec theta equal to 1 upon x. Send this cosec to right portion. This become theta is equal to cosec inverse 1 upon x. Put the value of theta from equation 1. You will get sin inverse x is equal to cosec inverse 1 by x. In direct trigonometry, function goes to denominator. Sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta, or cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. But in inverse trigonometry, only x goes to denominator. Cosec inverse sin inverse x is equal to cosec inverse 1 upon x, not 1 upon cosec inverse x. Similarly, cosec inverse x is equal to sin inverse 1 upon x. Similarly, cos inverse x is equal to sec inverse 1 upon x, and sec inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 upon x, because cos and sec are reciprocal of each other. Also, tan inverse x is equal to cot inverse 1 upon x, and cot inverse x is equal to tan inverse 1 upon x. This is relation of inverse trigonometric functions of reciprocal functions. Now we will take some more formulae. As you know, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. let tan theta is equal to x. This implies theta is equal to tan inverse x, equation 1. Now this implies 1 plus tan theta is x. X square is equal to sec square theta. Take square root of both sides. Under root 1 plus x square is equal to sec theta. This implies, take this sec to left side, sec inverse under root 1 plus x square is equal to theta. But theta is what? Tan inverse x. This implies sec inverse under root 1 plus x square is equal to tan inverse x. If you put in same formula, if you put sec theta is equal to x, then this implies theta is equal to sec inverse x. Equation 1. This is second situation. Now sec square theta minus 1 is equal to x square minus 1. Sec square theta minus 1 becomes tan square theta. This become tan square theta is equal to x square minus 1. Take square root. This gives tan theta is equal to under root x square minus 1. This implies theta is equal to tan inverse under root x square minus 1. This implies, put value of theta from equation 1. Sec inverse x is equal to tan inverse under root x square minus 1. Now again see this. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. This implies sec theta is equal to under root 1 plus tan square theta, and send this minus to left side, right side, then it become tan theta is equal to under root sec square theta minus 1. Now watch these two. 1 plus x square root 1 plus tan square root sec theta, sec inverse, put x in place of tan theta, it become 1 plus x square under root. Associate inverse of function belongs to other side, sec inverse, send this sec to right side, sec inverse 1 plus root 1 plus x square, sec inverse root 1 plus x square. Now this sec goes to right portion, theta become phi. In place of theta, write inverse of that function for which you have substituted x, that is tan inverse x. Again see this, here place x in place of sec theta, it become under root x square minus 1. Under root x square minus 1. Operate inverse of function belongs to other side, that is tan. Tan inverse root x square minus 1. At place of this theta, put inverse of that function for which you have substituted as x, that is sec inverse x. In this manner, you can write inverse of any trigonometrical identities directly without any derivation. If you have any problem in English medium, try to understand in हिंदी मीडियम. ये आपका फार्मूला है 1 प्लस टेन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू सेक स्क्वायर थीटा. इससे दो आइडेंटिटीज मिली. सेक थीटा इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट 1 प्लस टेन स्क्वायर थीटा. टेन थीटा इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट सेक स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस 1. यहां सेक थीटा की जगह x लिख दो, तो ये बन जाएगा x स्क्वायर माइनस 1 का अंडर रूट. x स्क्वायर माइनस 1 का अंडर रूट. इस पे लगा दो दूसरे साइड के फंक्शन का इनवर्स, tan इनवर्स. अब ये tan इधर चला गया, थीटा खाली हो गया. थीटा की जगह उसका इनवर्स लिखो जिसकी जगह x लिखे थे, सेक इनवर्स x. यहां देखोगे तो यहां tan थीटा की जगह x लिख दोगे तो बन जाएगा 1 प्लस अंडर रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर. अंडर रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर. दूसरे साइड का फंक्शन जो सेक है उसका इनवर्स लगा दो, सेक इनवर्स अंडर रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर. डायरेक्ट से जब भी हम इनवर्स बनाते हैं तो फंक्शन की अदला बदली हो जाती है. इधर का फंक्शन यहां आगे इनवर्स बनेगा, यहां का फंक्शन इधर आगे इनवर्स बनेगा. अगर डिफरेंट फंक्शन है तो, और सेम फंक्शन है तो कोई बात नहीं. तो यहां tan से दो फंक्शन है दोनों तरफ, तो tan की जगह जब हमने x लिखा तो ये बन गया अंडर रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर. अंडर रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर. इस पे लगा देंगे दूसरे साइड के फंक्शन का इनवर्स, सेक इनवर्स इज इक्वल टू, ये सेक जब उधर चला गया बचा थीटा, तो थीटा की जगह उसका इनवर्स लिखेंगे जिसकी जगह हमने x लिखा था, tan इनवर्स x. सिमिलरली यहां पे बता ही चुके हैं, सेक थीटा की जगह x लिखेंगे तो ये बन गया अंडर रूट एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 1. इस पे दूसरे साइड का फंक्शन tan का इनवर्स लगा दिए, इज इक्वल टू बचा थीटा, थीटा की जगह उसका इनवर्स जिसकी जगह x लिखे. इन दिस मैनर यू कैन फाइंड इनवर्स ऑफ एनी ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकल फार्मूला. Now we will discuss next article in next class. Thank you.